space of enlightenment. So this power of the Mahima Shakti is one of the major of the 8 Shaktis, the Ashtamaha Shaktis. And all of us would have heard the story of, maybe say, Ramayana, where we would have heard the story of Hanuman increasing his height, increasing his size, and jumping over the ocean to reach Lanka in the search of Sita. So many such instances in the Sanatana Hindu Dharma where this power has been manifested. So today we will be manifesting this power of increasing the size of a body by the blessings and initiation of our beloved Bhagwan, with the initiation of Swamiji. So we request all the participants to please settle down in a receptive space, and we'll begin with the power manifestation now.
Yes, so we can manifest this power either to increase our own body, or you can even take an object and measure the length of this object and decide to increase it. You have a choice. You can decide which variation you'd like to manifest, and start by taking an initial measurement of your height or the length of the object, and let us get ready to start. If you do not have tape, you can also draw the outlines of the object on a sheet of paper, and as per your height, you can take a measurement of your height against the wall and just leave a mark with a pen on the wall. And when you are ready to start, please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and connect with Swamiji in the space of oneness. Start chanting the Mahavakya of Nityananda Paramashivoham and have your awareness on the third eye. Make a conscious decision now to manifest this power of Mahima and increase either your height or the length of the object that you have chosen. Let us now begin this power manifestation.
நித்யனாய் வந்து அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புவி எண்ணாத யோகமை கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார். ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். கிளப்பி விட்டேனில் பர தத்துவம் கற்பித்த பாரமஞானியாய் ஞானக்கண் கொடுத்த தமக்கே ரூபம் காட்டிய மாய வித்தை செய்யும் நித்யன். வித்தை கிளப்பி விட்டேனில் பர தத்துவம் கற்பித்த பாரமஞானியாய் ஞானக்கண் கொடுத்த தமக்கே ரூபம் காட்டிய மாய வித்தை செய்யும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புவி எண்ணாத யோகமை கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா. ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். மெய்ப்பொருளான நித்யனை ஆழ்ந்து சிந்திக்க ஐயனின் ரூபம் விளங்கும். தாண்டும் சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன். மெய்ப்பொருளான நித்யனை ஆழ்ந்து சிந்திக்க ஐயனின் ரூபம் விளங்கும். யாண்டும் சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புவி எண்ணாத யோகமை கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா. ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புறமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன். ஞானப்பாடித்தரங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகியே ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன். உள்ளும் புறமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன். ஞானப்பாடித்தரங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகியே ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புவி எண்ணாத யோகமை கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா. ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். ஆப்த வாக்கியங்களான அருள் கவிதைகள் நித்யனின் மகிமை சொல்லிடும். மகிமை அர்த்தித்த பின்னே சிவசக்தி ஸ்வரூபமாய் தோன்றிடும் நித்யன். ஆப்த வாக்கியங்களான
உத்தமன் சொல்லி உண்மை திருத்தாங்கி வாங்கிய மனத்தில் வந்திட்ட துக்கமெல்லாம் போக்கி குறையலாம் களைந்து நிறைவலாம் தந்திட ஓங்கி உலகளந்த உத்தமன் பாதத்தை வருடிய கங்கை வருடிய பூமிக்கு வந்தேன். ஹரித்வாரம் கண்டேன். வாருங்கள்.
தங்கமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தங்கமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. கட்டி தரும் நித்யானந்தன் தியானம் தன்னை செய்தாலது. பக்தியோடும் ஸ்ரத்தையோடும் நித்யா உன்னை பூஜிப்பது. பல நாள் தவமோ பல நாள் நித்யானந்தன் ரூபம் இன்று இறையே குருவின் உருவில் வையம் காக்கும் எண்ணம் கொண்டு தங்கமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தங்கமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யா மெய்வாழ்வில் சேர்க்கும் யுக்தி தந்தாய் நீ உள்ளுக்குள் உண்டாகும் நித்ய ஆனந்தம் கண்டாலே உள்ளம் தெய்வீகம் கொண்டாடும் என்றாய் நித்யானந்தா நீ கள்ளங்கள் இல்லாமல் கொள்ளும் தெய்வீகம் என்னாலும் எம்மை ஞானத்தின் மெய்வாழ்வில் சேர்க்கும் யுக்தி தந்தாய் நீ நித்யா உன் பாதம் அதை கண்டாலே போதும் மெய்ஞானம் வாழ்வில் பொறியாக குடியேறும் அகமும் தெளிந்தே ஆனந்த கூத்தாடி விட குருவாய் வளர்ந்தான் மெய்ஞானம் எம்முள் வந்திட தகமலை வந்தவா தெய்வீகமாய் நின்றவா அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா கட்டி தரும் நித்யானந்தன் தியானம் தன்னை செய்தாலது பக்தியோடும் ஸ்ரத்தையோடும் நித்யா உன்னை பூஜிப்பது பல நாள் தவமோ பல நாள் நித்யானந்தன் ரூபம் இன்று இறையே குருவின் உருவில் வையம் காக்கும் எண்ணம் கொண்டு தகமலை வந்தவா தெய்வீகமாய் நின்றவா அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா.
Yes, Nityanand. So, as we have a few more minutes to continue manifesting the power, intensely visualize yourself increasing your height. Swamiji beautifully says if you are able to visualize yourself manifesting a power, you can very easily manifest it. So intensely with awareness and intensity, visualize yourself increasing your height as we continue to manifest this power.
நாடிவா தக 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 நாடிவா நித்ய தந்தாயிரி சக்தியே நீ ஆடிவா
Yes. So you can now take another measurement of your height or the object that you were manifesting the power with. And you can see if you have succeeded in manifesting this power. And share your results in the chat, and also observe as you manifest this power, how do you experience it inside in your inner space. As today we are working on health and the cognitions that we have. As you manifest this power, you'll be able to reveal what kind of a cognitions, what kind of a thought currents you are having. It's as whenever we are connecting with Swamiji, whenever we are trying to experience these higher frequencies, then it will really show us what is inside us, what is inside our inner space, and what kind of thought currents we are having. So if you catch these during the power manifestation, then you can easily unclutch from this and really give a breakthrough in your cognition level. So you can share your experience and your results of the power manifestation. And in the meantime, we'll be introducing the next session, which is going to be on Nirahara Samyama. So maybe some of you already know what Nirahara Samyama is about. The liquid diet, but in fact, even more than a liquid diet, it's a powerful process through which Swamiji reprograms our body to produce food, or to produce energy without solid food, to produce energy directly from the space without the need for physical food. And so not only do we go beyond food, but we detox our body, mind, and our very consciousness itself very powerfully, because actually Swamiji reveals that most of the the deepest patterns that we have, they have their source in food, in hunger. So when we do the Nirahara Samyama and we break these food patterns, we also break some of the deepest, deep-seated patterns that we are stuck with. So Nirahara is a powerful process to break most of the patterns that we struggle with. And here we will be discovering what Nirahara Samyama is and what it's all about, how to do it, what are the benefits. Swamiji will be revealing the whole science. And some of you who have already experienced it, maybe you can share your experience also in the meantime in the Zoom chat, and let the others know about it. And yes, so let us start. Let's come to the space of listening. Let's discover about Nirahara Samyama from Swamiji, and then after that we'll be internalizing and continuing with the further sessions.
One of the biggest disorders human beings are facing is overfood and oversex. Overfood and oversex. I tell you, oversex does not create any big physical disorders, but the overfood, overeating, straightaway destroys your health. I am not promoting oversex, I am very clear, please understand. All I am trying to tell you is, overeating is worse than oversex. Whole humanity is suffering with this one big problem, one big disorder about this overeating. Human beings are the only species suffers with overeating. Even if 10 deers are dead, lying, the flesh is available. A tiger will never think of overeating. A lion will never think of overeating. Even if the whole forest is available, an elephant will never think of overeating. But unfortunately, the human beings always suffer with overeating, and all of you need to know, more number of people die due to obesity than malnutrition. More number of people die on the planet Earth due to overeating than without food. I can say, just like famine, where the food scarcity happens, in the modern day, scarcity of the knowledge of right eating happens. Obesity is nothing but knowledge scarcity, knowledge famine. Not knowing what you really need, not knowing why do you need to eat, experiencing vengeance and anger, then you try to take revenge. You try to complete through eating. So overeating, as far as I am concerned, is psychological disorder which becomes physiological disorder also. Nirahara Samyama is the process of helping you to complete with all incompletions which you are trying to complete wrongly by eating. Please listen. Basically, the first 1 and 2 and 3 levels of Nirahara Samyama, I am not even trying to reduce the food supply to you. I am trying to complete all the incompletions you are trying to fill with food. Please understand, if you need 1000 calories to run a day, you are dumping 10,000 calories into your system. Not because you are tired, you are hungry, you need energy. Just because you are trying to complete some other incompletions by eating. So aim of Nirahara Samyama, in the first level Samyama, second level Samyama and third level Samyama, is not denying the energy supply to your body through food. I awaken your intelligence so that you can complete with all the incompletions you are carrying. You can complete with all the incompletions you are carrying. You can if you have incompletions about powerlessness, anger, agitation, complete them by going through a completion process, not by dumping food into you. Emptiness you experience in your heart cannot be fulfilled by the food. Food can only fulfill or fill empty stomach, not empty heart. It is unfortunate. You go on dumping food into your body to fill the empty heart, which is not possible and which is not right. Nirahara Samyama, first level, second level, third level is basically to teach you to eat only for your hunger, not for your anger. Feed your body only for hunger, not for your anger. Feed your body to become powerful, not out of powerlessness. Understand? In the Nirahara Samyama, I am initiating you and educating you and make you experience different mystical powers. One, first thing, by making you to do completion with all the food patterns and food related patterns. In Nirahara Samyama, first thing you need to do is do completion with food patterns and food related patterns. Due to this completion, you will start eating only for hunger, not out of anger or any other powerlessness. You eating due to any powerlessness leads to more and more suppression, leads to more and more suffering. Don't eat out of powerlessness. Don't eat out of anger. Don't eat out of suffering. Don't eat out of vengeance. Don't eat out of any incompletions. First thing I wanted you to learn about Nirahara Samyama is many of your incompletions related to food, food pattern, and patterns related to food makes you obese. Above all, a deep loss of self-respect happens to you when you become obese. Please understand. Obese people always lose respect for themselves. They lose confidence about themselves. So first thing I am trying to do is bring completion into all your food patterns, food habits, patterns related to food. In the next level of the Samyama, I try to awaken your innate intelligence to create energy directly. Innate intelligence to create energy directly from the cosmos. Nirahara Samyama is a very powerful process to help you complete with all the food related patterns. So today, by initiating all of you into the first level of Nirahara Samyama, the first thing I wanted to tell you all, from today start completing with all the food related patterns and with all the food patterns and food related patterns. Nirahara Samyama is the powerful process to awaken your Kundalini energy also. So in the first, second, third level Nirahara Samyamas, you can drink liquids like buttermilk, milk, juices as much as you want. Just don't give the job of digestion, means grinding, chewing to your teeth, tongue and your stomach. This will make you recognize your food related patterns and food related engrams. This will make you recognize the food related root patterns. Listen, Nirahara Samyama is the powerful way of reminding you to align your being and thinking. This, when you do the Nirahara Samyama, you can't forget why you are doing it. Because constantly your body is going to remind you are doing something. This is the best way to take why you are doing what you are doing to the logical conclusion. Understand? And I tell you one more thing. If you fast in the dream, you will be dreaming as if you are feasting, eating. My Nirahara Samyama participants, not single one of you will even have a dream of eating. You will not have a dream you are eating. You will not have a dream of your feasting. Because here you are made to understand why you are doing what you are doing. The why becomes reality. The why is aligned to your being. Listen. This one truth you need to understand very sincerely. Thought flow and being flow. If the thought flow is not connected to your being, thought flow will be forgotten. Many times you will build so much of anger to go and attack your friend, shout at him, scream. By the time you reach, you forget all the points. Why should you scream at him? What you are supposed to speak. And you go there, oh, I came just to see and have a cup of coffee with you. And I forgot other things. When I remember, I will come back. When you remember, he is not there. If somebody records your whole day and you see it, either you will understand you are already mad or you are going to become mad. And if others see it, it will be a comedy show. For you, it will be tragedy comedy. For others, it will be comedy. Understand? It's unfortunate that human beings, do not align their thought flow and being. Thought flow just goes on and on and on. The why is forgotten. Why is disconnected from how and what. Whatever you are doing, however you are doing, why you are doing, when it is disconnected, you lose the spirit of life. I tell you, when the why is disconnected from you, your life is stolen away from you. Because context is life. Understand? Context is life. For me, I am giving you my own example. Coming and standing in front of the podium and talking is not my life. Why I am talking is my life. For you, coming early morning and sitting in the hall and listening is not life. Why you are listening is life. Why you are here. Why you are listening. That is going to define your life. Sometime you may be here because outside it is raining. Understand? It is not the content, it is the context. Sometime you may be inside the hall because it is raining outside. Same way, sometime you may be inside the ashram because life is very difficult outside. Why? Why is the life? I tell you, why decides why you get what you get. There are some people, just in 1 year or 2 years inside the ashram or sangha, our organization, they are only 1 or 2 years in the organization. But they raised to that level in enriching themselves and others. There are some who are sitting here for years, but still they are stuck, because you here is not your life. Why you are here is the life. Why? Understand? It is not the content, but the context, which encompasses the content, the context inside of which the content is delivered, which is decisive and which produces the result in your life. If you are here in this hall with context, the life is difficult outside, then just due to the context of difficulty, you will experience only difficulty, even if you sit literally in God's feet. Because context is decisive. The right context, even to take sannyas, is necessary. For anything, right context is necessary. First thing I wanted all our Gurukul kids to learn is learn right context. Understand? Listen. If you are in any confusion and suffering, do nirahara samyama, because if you have taken the decision of marriage due to wrong context, divorce is not solution. Complete with the wrong context and create the right context. If you have taken sannyas due to wrong context, dropping sannyas is not solution. Complete with the wrong context and develop the right context. Listen. Developing right context, I tell you, with the wrong context, whatever you do will become wrong. Because when you don't know why, if the why is not associated, with the flow of your being, listen. If your thinking flow is not directly connected with your being flow, you just live without a purpose. Please understand. Even if there is no purpose, it's okay. You will live life without a meaning. Sometimes life may not have purpose, but it has a meaning. Right context is required for life. Whatever may be your problem, you are in depression, you are unhappy with your life, you are unhappy with your decisions, you are even not aware of why you decided what you decided. If you feel you are in mess, you are caught in a soup, you are suffering, listen. Whatever may be the space with which you are suffering, feeling powerless, do nirahara samyama. Because with nirahara samyama, constantly the why will be aligned to you. The why will be aligned to you. Why you do what you do will be aligned to you. If why is aligned to your being, I tell you, whole problem will be solved. If there are wrong reasons for your decisions, complete with those reasons, complete with those patterns. You don't need to drop your marriage or drop your sannyas or drop your job, drop your business, drop your career. Understand? Sometime you would have become liar for the wrong reason. Now you don't need to drop your liar profession. Now you don't need to drop your liar profession. What is the wrong context? What is the wrong reason? Complete with that context. Complete with that reason. That wrong reason also may be because of some powerlessness. Maybe you have become a doctor for some wrong reason. But you don't need to drop that doctor profession. Just complete the wrong context. Wrong context also originates from some incompletion. Complete that incompletion. Complete that powerless patterns. Drop that wrong context and build the right context. Nirahara Samyama means the technique, method to raise your body beyond food. Means slowly awakening your biomemory and kundalini energy to produce food and energy directly from space so that it is free from the need of the outer world. Hundreds and hundreds successfully practiced this process. Not just for weight loss, understand. It is not just weight loss technique. It is technique to lose your ignorance and powerlessness. It is not weight loss. Of course, weight loss happens to you as a side effect. With Nirahara Samyama, you again reawaken the original intelligence in you to produce the food directly from space. It is not just an extraordinary power, it is getting into new consciousness. When you are free from patterns of food, such new consciousness will be awakened. When your biomemory is awakened, you don't need your will. You will follow, you will feel highly energetic and highly excited. Mainly, you will be liberated from the patterns that you created through food. Understand? It is not just liberation from food, patterns related to food. Most of us carry a strong anger towards the society because it controls us through food. Unless you get into the whole rut of society, you won't have food. That's the first fear. It is a fear of food. First, your family and society starts controlling you. It is the fear of food. First, the whole society makes you feel powerless, overpowers you. So we always have a deep powerlessness associated with food. And many times the taste becomes substitute for many of your suppressed moments or powerless moments. Many times when you felt powerless, you move to taste to feel powerful. I tell you, all the sensory pleasures are nothing but you reassuring you you are still powerful. Whether it is a music, taste, smell, vision or touch, all physical pleasures, sensory pleasures are nothing but you declaring to yourself and others, I am powerful. Many times, just to feel you are powerful, you got into the pattern of eating. You entered the pattern of eating. Understand? Many times, just to feel powerful, you got into the pattern of eating, but you need to know it is unfortunate. Eating does not make you powerful, it only makes you more and more dependent. It only makes you more and more dependent. Understand? Nirahara Samyama, going beyond food, is not just an extraordinary power, it is getting into a new consciousness. When you are free from patterns of food, such new consciousness will be awakened. When your biomemory is awakened, you don't need your will. You will feel highly energetic and highly excited. Mainly, you will be liberated from the patterns that you created through food. Even about this Nirahara Samyama, I wanted you to understand it. Everyone has to understand this and experience it. Everyone should understand this and experience it. See, your biomemory is the best biomemory. Human biomemory can express any biomemory. Means, when you were a tree, you were able to produce energy directly from space, sun rays. When you became human body, even now that memory is alive in your biomemory. But unfortunately, you put so much of food into your system from the young age, you never used that possibility of you, and you never experienced that possibility. You don't live that possibility. You never realized that possibility. Through Nirahara Samyama, step by step, I am re-awakening your biomemory and bioenergy and helping you to regain the energy of receiving, creating food from space. Understand? It is like the biomemory, knowledge of swimming is there already in your body. If you learn it, you will just be able to do it. That's all. If you learn it, you will just be able to do it. That's all. Same way, creating energy directly from space is already there in you. I tell you, you can create any medicine you want inside your body directly from space, and you can heal your body. Nirahara Samyama is the technique not only to create necessary food for your body, it's a technique to create even necessary medicine in your body for yourself. for any disease. Nirahara Samyama will be the powerful method for curing and healing. Listen, I am talking in a national channels, so I am responsible for what I am uttering. Any disease can be healed with Nirahara Samyama. Any disease. When I say any, I mean any. All the Nirahara Samyama participants have to understand these few basic rules and regulations. You cannot use your willpower to be Nirahari. You only can use your conscious power to be Nirahari. What is the meaning of willpower and conscious power? With willpower, there will always be struggle. With conscious power, there will never be any struggle. Understand? If you use willpower and fast, it will be just a fasting. You may just lose weight, nothing more than that. In the dream, you will feel like you are feasting. In the dream, you will have dreams that you are feasting, eating all items. You can have tea, coffee, no problem. Anything liquid you can have. Only in the first level, I wanted to remove solid from your pattern. If you remove the solid, lot of items related to pride and taste will be removed. If you remove the solid food, that itself will help you to clear many of the patterns. Please understand. So first, this 48 hours, remove solid food from your life, that is enough. And one more important thing, when the stomach does not have the work of digestion, it will release so many restless patterns to you. That is why first working on removing the solid food from your system. Yesterday, today and till tomorrow morning, no solid food. You can have any amount of liquids like juice, coffee, tea, buttermilk, but not alcohol. You can't justify that is also liquid. No. So, whole day continuously do completion. Every irritation, agitation you feel, powerlessness you feel, do completion. Every moment you feel powerless. Please understand. When you start the Nirahara Samyama, you will not feel tiredness first, you will feel powerlessness first. Because it is more psychological. It is not physical, it is more psychological. You will only feel powerlessness. Food is always associated with power for you. So understand. Complete with all that powerless feeling. जब आप निराहार संयम आरंभ करते हैं, आप थकावट नहीं बल्कि शक्तिहीनता अनुभव करेंगे. उस शक्तिहीन अनुभव के साथ लगातार पूर्णत्व क्रिया कीजिए Go on completing. Even there is mountains of incompletion in front of you, you can complete. I know sometimes you feel there's mountains of incompletions in front of you. You are afraid to look at the life. I tell you, it is possible. Completion is possible. Understand? The junior civilizations, Egyptian, Greek, latest civilizations, European civilizations, modern civilizations, the Western civilizations. These civilizations are filled with food because still they have not found the depths of life. Please understand, when you live for quite a long time, you will discover a lot of great truths related to life. That is why Vedic tradition carries so much of depth. We are sitting on the planet Earth from a long time. We know how to eat, we know how to treat, we know how to wear, we know how to give birth in a best way, we know how to die in a best way. Because we are sitting here for since ages. We are not newcomers. We are senior most civilization. Anywhere you go newly to that city or that place, many things you need to learn from the people who are already settled there. So we are the people who have settled here since ages. I am not talking, please understand, I am not talking out of any arrogance or pride, or I am not even talking because I am born in Vedic civilization. No, I am just stating some truths, simple facts. Our guys know how to fly. 170 years before Wright brothers flew in Mumbai, India, one Hindu Pandit made the aircraft as per the descriptions from Vedic tradition and flew for 4 kilometers. Means little more than 2 miles. So please understand, but unfortunately we are not propagandists. That is where the problem is. We go on doing research and development. This Nirahara Samyama is an age-old method of bringing health to your body. During the Nirahara Samyama, drink water the moment you wake up and brush the teeth. Drink water before you go to bed. Continuously, once in 1 hour, half an hour, sip a glass of water. You may feel, oh, continuously I have to rush to restroom. That is okay. That is okay. All your organs will be awakened, fresh, cleansed. In Hindu tradition, we call it vrata. Almost in all families, at least one person will be this vrata obsessed person. Monday for Shiva, Tuesday for Muruga, Wednesday for ourselves. If you don't find any God, come on, let us do it for ourselves. And Thursday for Guru, Friday for Devi, Saturday for Sani Graha, And again, Sunday for Surya. But I tell you, always in my experience I found these Vrata obsessed people are very healthy. Really. My grandmother, I've seen many people in my life who are this Vrata obsessed. It is from that I got the basis for the Nirahara Samyama. Then I developed as a proper process through the help of Hatha Yoga Pratipika and Patanjali's Yoga Sutras and the yogic literatures. One of the powerful result of Nirahara Samyama is it awakens your Kundalini Shakti. निराहार संयम के समय हर घंटे थोड़ा पानी पीते रहिए, सवेरे उठे की बात और उठने के बाद और रात को सोने से पहले पानी पीजिए। आपके शरीर के सभी अंग बहुत स्वस्थ हो जाएंगे क्योंकि आपका शरीर पूरी तरह से स्वच्छ हो जाएगा। I tell you, this Nirahara Samyama is one of the greatest gift, my contribution to the world. Clearly systematizing. See, the process itself is available from the time immemorial with the Hindu tradition, but I have organized it very clearly with the yogic process and right context. I sincerely request and recommend Nirahara Samyama for healing many disorders and diseases. You can join till tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow we will be having break. Day after tomorrow means Thursday morning we will start the second level. You can even join second level directly. First level is more like a preparing your body and mind without giving a strong shocks. Understand, Nirahara Samyama will awaken many powers which you never even thought you have it. It will awaken your memory power. You may think, how not giving food can awaken memory power? Because it will release all the restlessness you carry, agitations you carry, anger you carry, resistance you carry. When you complete with all that, you will have so much of inner space, you will have memory power. So many extraordinary powers you carry inside you will be released with the Nirahara Samyama. That's all for now on Nirahara Samyama. Please understand, come to the space of listening. You have something called muscle memory, means your basic habits, way you respond, way you like things, way you hate things, way you are addicted to it, or way you are allergic to it. All these, please listen. There are some things you are addicted to, there are some things you are allergic to, some things you like, some things you hate. All the memories you need to live this life stays with your muscle memory. It stays in your muscles. That is why if you touch the live wire, electricity, even by mistake, automatically your body jumps out. Medically you call it instinct or whatever names you may give. That component which has the basic survival instinct and all the basic knowledge you need to run this life is muscle memory. It stays in your muscle memory. The language you learned and the way you respond to situation. Some people can tolerate anything but can't tolerate if their ego is hurt. They will tolerate anything but they can't tolerate if their ego is hurt. Same way, there are some people, they will not bother about their ego, they can tolerate even if their ego is hurt, but physical pain they can't handle. All these patterns are in your muscle memory. All these patterns are in your muscle memory. Listen. But there are higher intelligences which you learnt in your past lives. Ability to fly like a bird, ability to swim like a fish, ability to live underwater, ability to produce food directly from the air and the sun rays. Please understand, I am talking, knowing I am talking in a national TV. I am talking responsibly. I am not promoting any superstition. All these powers are in your biomemory. Ability to fly like a bird, ability to swim like a fish, ability to live under the water like a tortoise or crocodile, ability to produce food directly from air and sun rays, just like trees. All these abilities are there in your biomemory. Then you may ask, do you mean to say we can fly? Naturally, I am going to say yes. With the right technique and process, if you awaken those biomemories, you can do. But as on now, I have not successfully proved any technique or process which can make anybody fly. So once I establish, I'll teach the science. Till now, but I am able to comfortably, very successfully make at least few hundred people live without solid food, some people even without anything other than water, just on water and air. By the divine grace, I received the techniques and process to activate your Kundalini to such level, Kundalini energy to such level where people can comfortably, without disease, that's the main thing, without tiredness, without fatigue, comfortably able to live quite a long time. I have Niraharis who are successfully living that as a lifestyle for more than 10 months. They are going to be completing a year, 1 year. Many of them have taken up this lifestyle. Many people in my ashram do off and on, doing Nirahara. Understand? That is why I am sharing this process, this technique with you. I tell you, it's a successful process. It's a successful technique. Your biomemory, which carries the intelligence to produce the food directly from the space, from sun rays and air, is possible.
Yes. So as we all learn the powerful process of Nirahara Samyama and how you can just go beyond food and detox yourself from all the food related patterns. And when we say food pattern, is not just overeating and so on, which Swamiji explained about, but even many for example, Swamiji said that any anger that you have, most of the anger is rooted in hunger, in food patterns. So like that, when you work on your food patterns through this process, you will also break many patterns of violence and many of the unconscious cognitions, um, unconscious patterns that you can't really complete with with the normal completion process. So we'll be sharing the link in the Zoom chat for all of you to sign up. And I think it starts at the beginning of each month. You'll have all the details in the website. And when you do Nirahara Samyama, you should keep your stomach always full with liquids. So at first you'll be spending 2 days on liquids, then you'll be eating on the third day, then you'll be on liquids for 7 days, and then uh, 1 day of break again where you'll be eating, and then 11 days, and then you can go for the next level, which is the samyama, during which you'll have full 21 days without solid food.
Yes. So we have posted the link for all of you to go to, and you can register for yourself for the Nirahara Samyama. And
Mashuka is saying, no, I mean, I drink a lot. Yes, you are supposed to be continuously drinking, continuously having your stomach full. And actually, if you do it properly, you will not even feel the hunger. You will not even feel the hunger. You should continuously having your stomach filled to its maximum capacity. And initially, when people start fasting, sometimes for a few days, like you feel it is uncomfortable because your intestine needs to be clean, your body needs to get habituated. But so once you get to this lifestyle where you have no solid food stuck inside, you'll have so much energy, clarity in everything. Even if you perform yoga, suddenly your flexibility and strength will be increased a lot, because so much of the energy that is wasted in the digestion and with what is indigested but stuck inside, that becomes available to you. And Swamiji also shared that your stomach has the capacity to burn all the toxin and all the patterns that you have. So when you allow the fire to burn, simply your hunger itself will detox your body. But that is even the next level process, which will become very easy for you if you start with this Nirahara. So I think you can even get more details from your Sangha members. Mashukra, I think, already has experience with Nirahara, so you can all get insights on how to do it, and it's actually very easy, especially with the initiation from Swamiji. It is very easy. We have Nirahara Zoom session. That's great. That's wonderful. So with this, now we'll be entering into another meditation.
Yes. So in the upcoming meditation, we'll be going through a meditation Swamiji has designed for all of us for balancing the Vata, Pitta and Kapha in our body. So as per the Ayurveda, all of our bodies are composed of three different chemicals. One is the Vata, one is Pitta and one is Kapha. So Pitta is all the parts of your body that are related to the earth element and the space element of your body. The Vata component of your body is the component that is related with the water element and the space element. And the Kapha is the air element and the space element of your body. So all the breathing related issues, it might be too much of phlegm, it might be too much of coughing, all of it is due to excess of Kapha. Whereas if you have problem where you feel extremely restless, that is due to excess of Pitta in your body. So now we'll be going through a process where we'll be balancing out all these three, coming to a state of completion with our body by balancing these three components of our body.
Yes. So let's prepare ourselves for this meditation, balancing these three elements, the Vata, Pitta and Kapha. And again, we'll be guided by Swamiji here. So we request the participants to settle down. We'll be starting in just a few moments. Yes, so we'll be starting the meditation now. Let's come to a space of listening. Swamiji will start by revealing the fundamental understandings behind this meditation and then guide all of us through the process.
Today we are going to do second technique to balance the Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Today we are going to work on verbalization, sound and visualization, light. We are going to add visualization into your meditation technique. Very simple change. First step, same Vajrasana, put your hands on the hip and chant the Humkara from the navel, from the Swadhisthana. It should come as deeply as possible and as loudly as possible. See, it will literally cleanse the whole Pitta energy. Chant the Humkara. Then second step, bend the body and let your forehead touch the ground. Chant the Humkara same way with visualization of white light flowing from your Swadhisthana. See, when you add visualization, you don't know how much work you are adding to your inner space. It's workout for your mind. Just like a physical exercise, it's a mental exercise for your mind, so that it will be fresh and alive to go through all the meditation techniques. First step, sitting in Vajrasana, have your hands on the hip and chant the Humkara from the navel. Second step, bend your body, let your forehead touch the ground and chant the same Humkara, H-O-O, Humkara sound, but add visualization. Add one more thing. Visualize as if a white light is flowing from your Swadhisthana towards the whole body or just towards your head. Visualize light and add sound. Please close your eyes. Sit in Vajrasana. Have your hands on your hip. Chant the Hunkara as intensely as possible.
Yes. You can open your eyes and settle down from this powerful meditation. Powerful technique to balance the Vata, Pitta, and Kapha and restore the harmony, the balance within the body. And you can share your experience. Let us know if you are able to feel the effects of this technique. And yes, with this, we'll be entering into our final power manifestation round for the day, and the power of Mahima once again. And let us prepare ourselves for that. You can decide which variation of the power you would like to manifest, and you can manifest it for yourself or for somebody else. Now, my back is relaxed. Okay, that's great. So, this powerful meditation technique to bring back the health within our body. And yes, so with this, let's enter into our power manifestation round. As we said, you can try out different variations of the power. If you have manifested for yourself, you can try manifesting for somebody else, or you can try elongating the length of an object as well. And let's try different variations, and let's have a breakthrough in this last round of the power manifestation. So
Yes. So as we have been initiated by Swamiji into healing ourselves, our body, and healing others, now that after having listened to all the powerful cognition Swamiji has revealed to us, let us now sit and manifest this power of the Mahima. Every time we manifest a power on our body or on others' bodies, it is that the karma that is stored in our body burns away. So when we burn the karmas, naturally the body starts manifesting the Paramashivatva. So it is like a mirror which is full of dust on it. So the sun is not able to reflect on the mirror. So when you are manifesting this power of body scanning, healing anyone, you're clearing away the dust from that mirror so it can reflect Paramashiva completely.
yes. So with this context, let us enter into the power manifestation. We hope that you are ready and decided which variation you are going to manifest and taken the initial measurement. If you haven't done so, please do it now. Have the initial measurement and let us start the power manifestation. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and chant the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. As we explained before, hold on to the visualization that you are manifesting the power right now. Remember yourself as a power manifester. Remember that Swamiji is manifesting this power through you, and continue to visualize that the power is manifesting, connecting with Swamiji in your inner space. Let us now start this power manifestation.
Shankara Shankara Nityananda Shankara Nityananda Shankara Ananda
Yes. So you can take another measurement now and see if you have succeeded in manifesting this power. See if you observe any change in the height of the length of the yourself, of the object, whatever variation of this power you have manifested. Please have a look and see if you have succeeded in this round of the power manifestation. And in the meantime, we'll also now we have reached the end of today's Paramashivoham sessions. And today, the science of health, conscious health, how our health connects to the state of our consciousness, the thoughts, cognitions, the image that we have of ourselves, and so many different subtle dimensions of ourselves. And with this, we hope that you were able to see within yourself and find how did you manifest the body and mind that you are presently having. And with this science, with these understandings, you will now be able to manifest the best state of health for yourself. And if you have any questions or doubts, anything that you'd like to ask about today's session, you can feel free to do so now or even again tomorrow morning as we start with the next sessions. And tomorrow we'll be covering another important topic that will be leadership consciousness.
Yes. So leadership consciousness is one of the most important component in our life about how do we feel responsible for ourselves? How do we feel responsible for everything around us? The definition Swamiji gives for responsibility is that understanding and cognizing and acting from the cognition that we are responsible for everything that is happening within us and everything that is happening around us. So we will be learning more and getting initiated by Swamiji into this powerful cognition of responsibility tomorrow, as we'll be receiving Swamiji in the bhava of Bhagavan Tripurantaka Murti. Also, tomorrow we'll be celebrating the grand celebrations of Ganesh Chaturthi, the happening of Mahaganapati.
Yes. So make sure to be there again tomorrow for this discovery of the leadership consciousness. And of course, the day will start once again with Nityananda Yoga. You should be there for the 3 hours of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. Yes. Yes. So with this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra, and let us offer our gratitude to Swamiji for everything that we have experienced and all the initiations and everything that we went through today.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Hari Om.
तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्.
Thank you all, Nityananda.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या